Hi, my name's Jeff Rubenstein and I'm from Fort Collins, Colorado. I'm currently working with Matt Preston at Colorado Nutrition on an overall nutrition and wellness food plan, I like to call it. We're not working on diets, we're working on nutrition. We're figuring out what works best for me, how my body best fuels, and we're trying some things out. So one of the things that I wanted to mention today is that tracking is super important when we're looking to make some major lifestyle changes, whether it be in our personal lives or in our businesses. So one of the things that I'm doing now is I'm measuring everything that's going in and all of the exercise that's burning these calories that are all coming in. So one of the things that I did with Matt over at Colorado Nutrition is we did what's called an in-body scan. And I would highly recommend, no matter what type of diet you may be trying out now or any type of nutrition change, that you get one of these done first. So I'm 10 days into this journey, and I'm not doing it to necessarily lose weight because I'm overweight and I have health problems. I happen to be an athlete, so I need to be in a certain shape to be able to perform at a high level. And I'm going to be 50 years old here in 2020. So having a real solid foundation on what's good, what's not, and what works best for me is what we're working on here. So I want to report as of here, November 11th. The test that we did was on November 1st. So I'm 10 days into this transitional period with my nutrition. My weight was at 184.6 pounds, lean body mass at 154.3 pounds, and total body water 113.1 pounds. And water is always going to play into our weight distribution, especially when it comes to carbohydrates and how much water is included in carbs. Okay. Some of the things that really stuck out to me, body mass index 27.2, that's kilograms per m squared. Percent body fat, 16.4. This is something that we can always look at. One of the things that's very interesting that I've learned along the way is we have to be very careful on looking at the scale. And I've known this to a certain degree, but what happens is when we start looking at the scale to gauge our level of health, that's not necessarily the best thing to be looking at. We need to be looking at some of these other metrics that show in the in-body scan. So I could keep going. This report breaks down your body composition analysis, which I just went over, your muscle fat analysis, an obesity analysis, segmental lean analysis. In other words, where do you hold your fat? Where do you hold your muscle in your bodies? Trunk, arms, legs, and so forth. And then a body composition history. So Matt can measure these things over the course of time. I'm looking forward to the next video that we're going to do here in another 10 days. See what our results come back in the next InBody. And thanks for watching. Stay healthy.